I guess we'll do a three-part stack of the day here.
Okay, we can do that on a Friday.
And but it's all sort of the same stack. And again, if you look at the market right here, if you think that the S&P is essentially fairly valued here or undervalued, given going forward with the big companies and so forth, then you can certainly make that claim. I mean, there's other sides you can make to that argument, of course, but if you make that claim, and if you take David's argument that the current slowdown we're in, given the Empire State numbers, given the Philly Fed, and those kinds of things, leading indicators for the last couple of months, if you think that the slowdown we're in is temporary, caused by Japan and so forth, and I think that argument can be very valid, one thing I know for sure is if we start growing out of here, you want to be short these bonds, you want to be short the TLT, which is the Lehman 30-year bond, 20-plus year bond, or you want to be long the TBT, which is a double short bond fund. So be careful. You want to be, in other words, right now we've got the 30-year interest, or the 10-year. Let's look at the 10-year. TNX is 2.90%. Okay, there's no way if all of a sudden the economy starts to pick up and we gain any kind of momentum, there is no way that interest rates are going to stay under 3% on the 10-year. So I think if that happens, and again, we could argue till the cows come home whether this thing is temporary or not. If you were in the camp where you think I'd say a smarter trade, a better trade, is rather than going long the market. If you think the economy is going to pick up, is going short the bonds because the bonds have been relentless in the last really couple of months in letting everybody know that they think that we're going into a double dip. Now, if they're wrong, there's going to be a huge correction in this stuff, and it's going to go the other way, and these rates are going to go to 3.5%, 4%. So I would say, again, if you've got a futures account, you can either short bonds or you can do options on the futures. If you don't have a futures account, you want to use the TLT, which is you want to go short the TLT or you want to go long the TBT.